Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Alpha Simulation. Guys, I have here a package just arrived. Here it is. I don't know if you can read it, but it's from CP Flight and comes directly from Italy. And I'm gonna open together with you guys to show what it is. Actually, I can tell you what it is, but we're gonna open together. So I purchased the two CDU they need for my FMS system in the cockpit 737. The two are one for captain, one for first officer, of course. What to say, CP Flight have two versions. One is the normal and the other one is the professional version, which is obviously a little bit more expensive. What's the difference? From what I read, that's very similar, but the pro version is done a little bit more robust, a little bit better, and also has an internal VGA screen with a resolution of 640 times 800 if I'm correct, which means that has the color directly into the screen. You don't have to connect to any VGA monitor for the computer or anything. Everything is there. You just connect through the normal power supplies, and I believe it's Ethernet cable as well, or USB. No, I think it's Ethernet. To me, it was obviously, again, I'm spending time and money for this monitor, so I wanted to get the best, but I also didn't want to have the extra cable to go to the VGA. Take in consideration you have two, so there will be two extra cable. I'm running my simulator from one computer only. It's a beast. Maybe one day I'll do the video to show exactly what this computer is built with. But let's go together. Let's open the package and let's see how it looks inside. It's, by the way, it's the first item I ever purchased from CP Flight. So hoping to not to be disappointed. Let's look at together. Okay, so first of all, let's remove all the unnecessary paper. Okay. So let's have a look what we have here. Obviously a lot of so we got so in terms of packaging, I can already see that it's packaged very well. I mean, it's full of these things, polystyrol. So we got, I guess that's the two. I think there is something else. Probably that's just one, no? Wow. Nothing else there. So we got okay, it's power supplies. So that's the same one there. Let's just open this carefully. So, first impression, using this on a simulator like a PMDG, I never expected to be this big actually. I suppose this is the real dimension, so that's, I don't know, I was expecting to be smaller. I do love it, nice and big, but it's strange when you see it for for real. You will expect always much smaller than it is. Interesting. When I did a video of the overhead panel. My son said the same things of the overhead. He was expecting it to be smaller because maybe when you're used to see a screen, you just go up and you push the buttons and whatever, and you think it does look smaller when you look into the screen. But then when you look in real, the overhead was quite big. So this is fantastic. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see better. Okay, so let's have obviously the two are the same, absolutely the same. So let's make some space. Let's have a look what we got here. So right on the cable, as I said before, we got screw. These are the. So some of them are normal screw, and the rest is the CDUs screw. Because you can see, put them together. Interesting, there are no paint like the rest of the color for my simulator. So these are just aluminum paint. Anyway, I'm sure it's fine. So let's open this bad boy here so we can have a look much better. Okay, so this it's like a sticker. No, don't know if you can see. I don't know. Oh, I see. Just wanna show. So this one is basically those white lines that you see. So you have to put one by one, attach them like a sticker. So I am assuming there are no paint. And as you can see here, it's not the white lines that go here is not paint. So you need to add this one there. Interesting. I'm not sure why it was too difficult to make a little paint there, maybe. But again, not to bother about. To me, the important is that this is the real deal. So first impression, robust, color is perfect. You can hear the click. So I don't know if the real plane you can actually hear the click or not. I think I can understand that when you hear the click, he identified that you actually push the button. I mean, you could see actually there, but I don't know if after a while this one can becomes a little bit annoying. I mean, if you had to put the root and the root, you have to put all the performance and everything, and you keep hearing this click. What do you guys think? Do you like with the click sound or without? Interesting. There was I was opting to buy the flight deck solution, and the only reason I didn't buy flight deck solution is because the connectors is not a simple power and Ethernet, but you have to connect also the VGA cable and everything else. And again, it was not something I was looking forward. But there was a comment to say They says the flight solution is great quality, but the clicking noise of the CDU is quite disturbing. And so I thought, well, maybe that's true. Maybe I will go with something that doesn't make the sound. But here it is. This one makes sound as well. Again, I'm not too bothered. Anyway, very good. I do love it. It's exactly as the replica. Let me show you much closer so we can all see this together. Okay, I open the other one as well. Let's have a look. So again, Ethernet cable. Just to show you a little bit closer, we got the CDUs screw. How you guys say this? I'm still learning to say CDUs. Normal screw. We got these things showed you before. It's the little white line that you have to put. That's gonna be not that easy because I can see they're much longer. So you need to. No, probably they're the same length. Okay. Oh, that's a painstaking 10-15 minutes worth of job. Anyway, power supply is simple. Now, obviously this is made in Italy and they send me the Italian, so I live in UK now, so I need the adapter. Anyway, you got power supplies, one for each, of course, Ethernet cable, one for each. Let's have a look at these two. So the two, so very good. Again, the sound. I was just talking to my son. He's also into flight simulation a lot since he was a kid, and I think he got it from me. And he told me that actually in PMDG you do hear the click, the sound when it does it. So now, why I always refer PMDG? Because for me, the most realistic out there it's PMDG in terms of software. I know that there is Zibo, but I don't play much in Explain. I'm more of a flight simulator and prepare 3D type of guy, and so I know PMDG very well. Yeah, he says the click is there. Anyway, I do like it anyway. I don't think it will bother me too much. But I know that, for example, when I have a keyboard on the computer, I try to buy the one that doesn't make the sound, because can you imagine typing, and that's really disturbing. Things that I notice also, the brightness, plus and minus. In the, I think in the real replica, it's rotary encoder. You go up and down and it's white. But I think I've seen also the plus and minus somewhere. I don't remember where, but. So let's have a look. We have again, it's bigger than I thought. Huge screen. The buttons I like, very, the paint and everything very well done. Even the minimum details like west, south, north and east, message offset, display fell, even the different height. We got Ethernet cable, power supply. The green label means there's been tested and functional. Usually it's what they do during the final quality control. We got some opening there, vent, and nothing else. We got another vent there, and we have obviously the CP flight. So it goes to network and is 12 volts, 2 ampere input that they need to make it work. Okay, so good. I can wait to set this up and start programming some. Now, I read the manual. The CP Flight is a manual that you download from the website. Different than other modules that you have to go through their software, ProSim and things like that. Majority of the initial setting up is done on the screen itself. So when you turn on, I think If you hold the menu and if you keep holding, after 3 seconds goes into setting mode, and you can set the language, you can set the brightness, the color, everything else, and also it will show you all the information in terms of the IP address and so forth, so you can use the information to then connect to ProSim correctly. So I will show you this during the testing video that I will do. Apart from that, there is not much else to say. I'm quite happy. Yeah, very pleased, very pleased. Good quality, not a scratch inside. Okay, so that's all from me, guys. Until the next episode, and stay safe, and goodbye everyone. Ciao.